Tell me a little bit more about the trip.
About your dad's trip?
Yeah.
Well, I really hadn't thought on it. I need to have a little talk with my brain before I start thinking of. I can't think that way right now.
That's perfect. I've been watching a guy on YouTube. His name is Kyle Pounds. Have you figured out your device yet? Have you figured out your tablet? Have you been using it? Have you been putting it to use?
No, yes, no.
So you haven't been on YouTube or anything. You're wasting your life away.
No, I am not.
Just ask somebody to help you with it, okay? Everything you could ever dream of.
Okay, you know what? Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Did you win some cash?
We ended up not going. We just went out to dinner.
Oh, you did? Where are you right now? You're at work?
Yes, ma'am. So
Did I ever tell you about my own aversion to spiders, or did I always think I was going to have that talk with you and then I never did?
You have an aversion to spiders? Doesn't everybody?
You know what?
Actually, Anna does not. But I think most people do. I remember you wanted to have me committed because I didn't want to be in a room with 2 black widows. For some reason, you thought that made me crazy. Oh, he doesn't want to be in a room that's infested with arachnids.
Call the cops. This guy's insane. I know you know your grandmother's house and how you always had a bad feeling there, like there was a bear or something.
Exactly. I always had a dream that a bear would come in and kidnap me. He was walking on his hind legs only.
Wow. Oh,
would come in and just sort of take me away like I was a baby. He would not eat me. He would just put me in his arms. You know, he walks around upright like a human and walk out that door.
That's a sweet dream.
What?
I think that is a very sweet dream.
Yeah, I was never attacked. I was just wondering what was going to happen to me. Happened every single
how would you interpret that dream?
That I was probably just afraid of the wilderness out there, and it was something that maybe was in my mind. That was in the wilderness, and there were bears.
Well, this just passed to me it's like Mama Bear, and she seems really growly and mean. It really, Mama Bear just wants to take care of you.
Thank you so much.
I love you, Augie.
You're absolutely great.
It sounds like you're at an office party.
I'm at work. There are some people. They're laid back. They are guests, so I wasn't afraid. There aren't that many people here, so I wasn't afraid to conduct the interview with them here. Hopefully, they don't complain.
All right. Well, about the spider and what brought me. Can I talk for a minute?
Yeah.
I'll just be a minute. Grandmother, I had a room upstairs, and I told you I hated that room because I could hear them having sex.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Mother. So what Mom did is it was a surprise. The room that John had taken over had been mine, but I didn't get to pick out any of the colors, or it was just a complete surprise that I have to get this little box bedroom all to myself. And I don't know if you were ever even in that room, if you can remember how it was bright. It was like psychedelic. It was just
the upstairs
really
room.
Huh?
The upstairs room.
The downstairs room, where John had taken up next to the laundry.
Well, I thought Howard Hughes had shacked up there. I thought that was sealed off from the public.
Well, I couldn't believe, I come home from school, I forget how old I was, probably 13, I don't know. And I go in, and it was hard to look at. It was so bright. And then there's a full-length mirror, and then above the mirror is this huge fake spider.
Oh.
But it wasn't so huge that every time I looked at it, I thought that it was real. I hated going over to the mirror. I don't know why. I just never even took that thing down. I've gone through stages of spider love, but I never wanted to be close. You know, you stay where you are, I'll stay where I am.
You think that's scary? There's the bug that's worse that was also in that place in Satank Village, and that was indeed a house centipede. There was a house centipede crawling in there as well. Jerry didn't think anything of it. I'm gonna have to cut the interview short. I think we've been going a little long. Do you want to wrap it up? Is there anything else you want to do?
I just wanted to say I love you, and I just want you to keep in touch. You have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend. Love you.
Thank you so much. You too.